31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
You've been busy, Jeff, tracking showers and storms all day long.
That's right. We've had the bulk of them coming through during the last few hours, but winding down, so
Good.
No worries that this is going to persist overnight tonight. You should be able to go to bed and sleep well with no weather worries. Heading into the weekend, though, there's going to be more rain back across the area. At this point, we're not expecting any severe weather potential for Saturday, Sunday, so that's some good news. But the downside is that there will be some showers tracking through at times. So plan accordingly. 40% chance for that on Saturday. High will be around 70. We're a little warmer on Sunday. The rain chances actually look like they'll be a little bit lower for most of us to close out the weekend, but not 100% dry across the area, but maybe a little bit better for plans with mom on Sunday. 74 degrees would be that high as we close out the weekend. Rain chances, though, are going to stick with us the next 5 days. Now, tomorrow, most of us are going to be rain-free. Again, some wet weather over the weekend. We'll see an increase in rain chances again early next week on Monday, and then they will start to trail off by Tuesday and especially by the middle of next week. Again, keeping an eye on any severe weather threats out there. I don't see anything through the weekend. We may see a low-end chance coming Monday. It looks quite similar to the setup that we had today that brought some sparse storm coverage and some isolated spots of severe weather. So we'll be keeping an eye on that through the weekend. It does look like that threat will be gone again by Tuesday of next week. Most of the rain gone out there. Certainly the storms are out. Only a few showers, one northwest of Moulton. We've got a little rain that we're picking up here on 31 Triple Doppler out in Franklin County and southwestern Colbert County. They're in the northwest corner of the state. Again, none of this is going to blow up overnight tonight, so just a few spots of some wet weather, but even those are on the way out as we speak. Future radar tonight shows rain dries up in the next couple of hours. Tomorrow morning, we'll have some fog. That may be the concern out the door tomorrow morning, kind of like what we woke up to earlier today. So check in with meteorologist Grace Anello. She'll let you know if there's any reduced visibility that may slow things down in the morning. Otherwise, the fog will burn off, but there's still going to be a good bit of cloud cover throughout the day tomorrow, but not much in the way of rainfall showing up. Here's 4:30, 5 o'clock on your Friday. Looks like most of us will make it through the day tomorrow on a dry note. Unfortunately, that will not last into the weekend. Now, early Saturday morning, dragon boat races there in Decatur, likely dry as we begin the day. But as we work our way into the afternoon hours, we are going to pivot some rain across the area, some scattered showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder out there. Rain chances will peak on Saturday. Looks like mid to late afternoon, and then this will move out. We'll get a little bit of a lull in most spots through early Sunday morning. And then as we work our way through the day Sunday, a little more rain may work its way back in. May not be something widespread, so some of you stay dry. Some of you see some wet weather. Right now, future radar is saying areas closer to the Georgia border have a better chance of rain on Mother's Day than elsewhere. So we'll keep an eye on that and keep you updated as the new information comes in over the next couple days. For tonight, we dip back close to 60. A lot of us will fall briefly into the upper 50s before we start to warm up tomorrow. 62 at 8 a.m., 67 at 10. And tomorrow afternoon, a lot of cloud cover out there, but it does look dry. North wind will be in play, and that'll bring temperatures down slightly from what we saw earlier today when we were around 80. Instead, we're looking at mostly middle, maybe a few upper 70s tomorrow afternoon. Gadsden, one of the few spots that may see 80 degrees on Friday. Here's your WAAY 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Again, tracking some scattered wet weather over the weekend. Highs will stay primarily in the low and the mid 70s. Again, Monday, the rain and storm chances up slightly, but then they'll begin trailing off by midweek. As we dry out, we're going to warm up back up finally. If you want the 80-degree weather, I don't know, probably a few of you do. We will see it coming up by the middle to latter part of next week.
It's hard to believe this is May. It feels like it's still April with all this rain.
Yeah, it does. And the temperature is also feeling more like April than early May. But you know what? Hey, we'll enjoy it while it lasts.
That's right. We'll be right back.